Monster 9, who was wronged by the male lead, was stumbling in the middle of the road, just having the worst luck. Suddenly, a car came rushing in, and the driver got out yelling, "Hurry up and get out of the way." Little did he know that the thing in front of him was Monster 9. What the heck? Hey, what's going on? At that moment, Monster 9 magically turned into the human form of that guy, leaving everyone speechless. Monster 9 flagged by Earth Defense Force, Monster 8 on long-term alert. Monster 9 significantly drained. He muttered, "Better behave until I adjust." One night, seeing the lit training room, he thought someone forgot to turn it off. Closer, it was Deputy Leader Bayok training hard against none other than Monster 8, his shadow. Stunned, the male lead marveled at Bayok's diligence. When he witnessed his shadow getting wiped out in one hit, he fell flat in shock, definitely a sweat builder for the deputy. Bayok declared that the next time he faced Monster 8, he'd personally off it, but what no one expected was suddenly a new humanoid monster emerged in the sky, making its appearance unnoticed in the dead of night. Truly a shocking yet delightful surprise. The guy never expected falling objects to be monsters led by a humanoid. Meet Monster 10. Is this the strongest monster? Don't you know this is the Earth Defense Force headquarters? Who would have thought a monster would just stroll in? And it can talk. An analysis showed it was at least 8.3 in strength. Deputy Leader Bayok ordered others to fight remaining monsters while facing Monster 10 alone. Before he finished, Monster 10 attacked. Although Bayok dodged the first attack, the next second, Monster 10 appeared right behind him, making him realize this guy was no joke. After dodging 2 consecutive strikes from Monster 10, Bayok noticed the monster's fighting spirit was on the rise. Monster 10 roared loudly, and the other monsters seemed to receive the signal, gearing up for a massive onslaught on Bayok. When its punch hit the ground, the dust clouded around Bayok, making him realize the power was like a meteor crash, absolutely bombshell level. Bayok's blade hit Monster 10, but did nothing, proving its shell was even tougher than Monster 8's quick and fierce attack. Bayok sensed that his opponent was enjoying the battle, and decided to open door 3, preparing to unleash his true power. Using full force outside might hurt the both got serious, and after Bayok unleashed his fighting power, he effortlessly sliced off Monster 10's arm. The attacks always found cracks in Monster 10's shell, executing perfectly aimed strikes. Monster 10 was bewildered. How could this human be so ridiculous? With Bayok's relentless strikes, Monster 10 was knocked down and quickly regenerated, leaving Bayok wide-eyed. After a punch, Bayok's moves were dazzling, and he finally pinpointed Monster 10's core. Surprisingly, it was a tiny spot on its back. Everyone thought Monster 10 was hit at its core, but Bayok shouted, "Not done yet." He just missed the core, so he didn't hit it easily, and Monster 10 swelled. Its body quickly regenerated. Shocking Bayok, Monster 8 didn't heal this fast. Bayok kept attacking. Bayok grew enormous, realizing he missed the core, and Monster 10 blasted high-temperature steam. Steam slowly enveloped the entirety of the battlefield. Meanwhile, the defense team on the other side was also waging an intense battle against the monsters. Yet bullets proved to be utterly ineffective against these creatures, akin to pebbles tossed at the stone wall. The male lead told everyone not to attack head-on, but to aim for the back. Because these monsters were the same type as those from 2003, their backs were much easier to hit. But just when the defense team was about to sneak behind the monsters, they were stopped by other monsters. Every monster seemed to cooperate, which was unheard of before. At this moment, Chikolo proposed a brilliant idea to tackle the monsters head-on with overwhelming strength. Chikolo charged onto the battlefield with a new weapon. Although he was a rookie, his strength was already at captain level. With his new weapon, he quickly dispatched one monster and then took out the remaining monsters, leaving everyone wide-eyed. Meanwhile, Leno didn't want to be outdone and froze a monster, giving Chikolo precious time to attack. At this moment, a woman was cornered by a monster, and it looked like danger was imminent. The male lead resolutely decided to utilize his special ability, transforming his legs into monsters. In this manner, just in time to rescue her from danger. Are you okay, Master? Lay now and I will catch the monster. You help us out. Got it, Master. But please don't be too boring. I've become a bio being. I believe our team will be invincible. Let's do it. I'm going in, gang. How are they working together like that? The male lead watched as the team coordinated with ease, seeming capable of facing the monsters. Little did they know, the male lead would soon reveal his transformation and true identity in front of everyone. The male lead suddenly glowed brightly in front of everyone, transforming into a monster to protect his comrades and childhood friend, Mina. He successfully neutralized the core threat all by himself, using astonishing power to propel that dangerous nuclear-grade fish monster thousands of miles high into the sky beyond. Deputy Leader Bayok thought had defeated Monster 10, but little did he know it would grow larger, reaching the terrifying level of 9.0. This was beyond Bayok's capacity to handle. Realizing the situation was dire, he could only wait for Captain Mina to arrive. After many attempts to withstand, Bayok realized he was reaching his limits. This was the beginning of the showdown, but unfortunately Bayok felt powerless, wanting to end the battle quickly. Even though he broke Monster 10's shell with 3 strikes, he realized he still couldn't penetrate deeper, leaving no chance for a fatal blow.